First time, this ain't the first time, but the first time I'm really getting into, right, the 6-draw bend. Now why? There's your F. So it's a harmonica. I tried it on a C and it was tough. When I say tough, couldn't do it. No. But give it a day or two. I guess what I need to do is find out that, so sharing the journey here. I guess what I need to do is find out, like, so this is an A. You know, when it comes to the A and the G, the reeds are longer. There's more grace when it comes to, I'm tongue blocking. There's more grace when it comes to minute movements in the mouth, throat, tongue cavity, and also, you know, engage in the diaphragm, the breath, everything going on that comes with bending. If you're just about there where you want to start to bend, doing tongue blocking, especially if you've been a pucker before, there's a video series by Lee Sankey. Highly recommend it. It's the gold, it's the nugget, it's what you need to watch really to go from pucker bending to tongue blocking bending. I'm not saying it's the only thing, but it's what I've found or what I was given, which was a key building block to go from there to there. So 6 bend. So what I've been shown, what I've been told is because this is a continuation of the major scale, 6 blow. You imagine I've just gone up. So now I'm doing 6 blow, 6 bend, 7 blow, 8 draw. That's not the full scale, I don't think, but that, you know, that's where I'm focusing because this is where I'm at. The six bend, yeah. And the key is to go from unbent to bent to then being able to just go bent straight off. And the key for me is knowing what I'm listening to. So that's straight off. You didn't see me bend in. The reason why I got that was because I can hear it. I don't know why. I don't know why they're hearing it. So there's your F there. D, E, F. So I don't know why I was doing this a minute ago. I don't know why the hearing it helped me so much. Maybe something to do with my learning style. The hearing it just helped me go bend, hit the bend straight off. Wrong hole. That's a keyboard, so it's not holding the note. I could probably change that somewhere. See, E, E, F, E. See it ring out even more there. And I'm not sucking hard. I'm creating the posture and my belly, and I'm just breathing in. And bent. what I suggest, if you've been a puckerer and you're moving on to tongue blocking, pucker a bend and record it. Unbent and bend. Whether it's hole 1, 2, 3 or 4, whatever, yeah, record it unbent. So this is like if you don't have a keyboard or a piano. Keyboard or piano is much better. It's much better. You're interacting with another instrument. But if you can get a recording of that bend, so let's say it's hole 3. I can't pucker now. So if you can get that on recording, an audio recording, so don't quote me on that because I can't pucker. It's probably off key. I don't know. What I'm saying is you can do it because you've just been doing it, right? Yeah, so first one was half a bend on the 2. So you get a recording. Unbent, bent. Hold it and record it. That way, when you're tongue blocking and you're trying to get that bend, you've got a recording, you press play, try and match it. I'm stealing this idea off of Richard Slade's Harmonica, Bending Meditations. If you're on a C harmonica and you want to get, and I recommend it all the time in all my videos, Richard Slade Bending Meditation. It's like $1.99. It's on the C harmonica. It's got every bend. I think possibly even the blows. I'm not sure. Every bend, and it is there's, let's say there's 20 audio files for $1.99. That's crazy, right? And it's got what I just said. Like that, and you match it. It's great. I did it when I didn't have a keyboard, for instance. Maybe I'm at work, press play. There you go. So anyway, F, 6 bend. And what I need to work on, just like all the rest of the bends, is getting it gently, nicely, with stability. I'm not trying to, like get it bad and heavy, or anything like that. I'm not trying to get the maximum out of it. I'm not thinking in that way. I'm thinking just hit it nicely. Yeah, so that it's the same, so that it is the note that I'm aiming for. Yeah, I hope that helps somebody. I guess this video, what I'm trying to say is ear training. Yeah, you can get apps. You can get apps where a line goes down and up. The one I use, or I have used, is Bend It Better app. It's online. That's not even an app. It's on a website, which is good. You press record, not record. You press the microphone and it listens to you. It's the most accurate that I've ever used. When it comes to apps, I don't like apps because there's a lag. There's a delay. You play it, and then it's got to travel into the microphone, and then the software needs to process it. And it's often a visual thing because you're watching a line do this. Yeah? Whoa. yeah, that's enough to drive anyone nuts. The key is do a minute, do 2 minutes. I'm probably going to do 20 minutes of it today, right? But no, I'm not, right? But what I'll probably do throughout the day is just pick it up and go, but then also put it in that scale. Get it in that scale, and then what I'll do is find a song with it in, yeah. And then what I need to do gradually is, like I was saying about the length of the reeds, this is more graceful. It's an A harmonica, Zidell Classic, and what I need to do is find out which one is in. I think chromatically, I think if anyone knows the answer to this, then correct me. But I think the next one, the next one that's higher up chromatically. So then I'm not going from this to something which is really high pitched, and it's going to need, really less movement and too much less. So I need to go down the stairs, sort of thing, or up the stairs of the scale, so that I might quite easily by tomorrow be able to bend it on the next key up the scale a lot easier than I will the one up, 3 doors down. Do you know what I mean? So there you go. Maybe that's helped someone. Six bend. I'm sharing my journey. I'm not teaching you. What am I doing? In a sense, I'm engaging my throat, and I know there's controversy around that. I'm engaging my throat and my diaphragm. I tried moving my tongue. Yes, I think there's like an order of things. Diaphragm is moving. My throat starts to engage maybe, and then yes, the tongue is moving too. The tongue, I think this is my personal opinion. I believe the tongue follows the effort deep within, because this provides a gentle. This provides gentle, like if I tried blowing on you, I'm not going to move you anywhere, am I? But if I stuck my tongue in your ear, then you're going to feel it, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is this is providing gentle, and then I think, because this is only my opinion, because you're then breathing that way, it's mad how through our air and through our minds we're moving metal. Don't get me wrong, I'm not tripping, right? I'm just saying, right? It's mad how, right, through a little bit of air, and yes, embouchure, posture, it all moves a little bit, right? And because of the I don't know, the direction of the air, it pulls the reeds, and they do this and they create noises, and that's the beauty of it. And that's why this is important, because we're training the ear. Some people might have a different learning style, and they might learn visually. I learn certain things visually, but with harmonica it's through the ear, mostly through the ear, which is weird, because other things I need to see them. I need to see stuff working for me to understand it. And maybe this helps me because I've written F on the keyboard. I can see the scale. So yeah, right. Maybe that's helped someone. Let me know.